You want to record this? All right. Hello, friends. Hello. I'm just going to make sure to, Laura, I think you checked, but I just want to make sure I am
Yes.
in my VIP group. Yes, I am live with all of our friends, and we are here for Shake Up Your Makeup Night. I am Teresa, and I am your host tonight, along with, I have a co-host. My co-host Laura is here. She is going to be trying some of the products I'm going to be talking to you all about. And I also have my sister consultants here. Welcome, Carla Range and Maxine Brand. Shout out to you and all your VIP customers. So glad you guys are with us. But I am so excited. We are doing Shake Up Your Makeup week in with our VIP groups and sharing you all of our favorite tips. And tonight, we're going to give you our top 10 makeup bag must-haves for the everyday girl. Okay, now there are crazy things out there, beautiful things you can do with fake eyelashes and contouring and highlighting, but we wanted to do this tonight for the everyday girl, like the busy person who's running around, probably multitasking, going from kids to work to job to this to that, maybe grandkids, all of it, right? We wanted to share with you, like, what are our 10 must-haves that we think every girl needs in her makeup bag, along with sharing with you some tips about expiration and when things get used up, all that good stuff, okay? So Laura, are you ready?
I am armed and ready.
Okay, I'm gonna open up my chat too, because if people have questions, definitely go ahead and post your questions. Welcome to our guests who are here live, and welcome to those who are watching our recording. Okay, so number one on our top 10 list, and you're gonna be like, what? But I will tell you, I know a lot of professional makeup artists who do professional makeup for photo shoots, for weddings, for all the things. And they always say that it's really hard when someone comes to them and they want like a level 10 makeup look, but their skincare is non-existent or not great, okay? So number one on our top 10 list, you guys, is great skincare. And I know that's not in your makeup bag. We have a different bag for that. This is our Love Your Skin bag, a little plug. If you're not loving your skincare, if your skin is not loving your skincare, if your skincare is complicated or it's missing sunscreen or anti-aging or anything like that, then I invite you to come back next Thursday for our Spa La La Sesh. We will send you a really cute goodie bag in the mail with samples, and you can do a spa night with us and see all the tips and tricks of skincare. Because really, if you want level 10 makeup, you got to have level 10 skincare, okay? And again, the makeup artists are like, they don't understand. They need to moisturize, they need to prime, they need to do all these things. So that's why great skincare is number one on our must-have list. Okay, number two is foundation primer. Laura, I didn't grab that. Did you grab that?
I have it.
Oh, you have it. Okay, Laura has it. Now, Laura, what do you currently have on?
I have nothing. I have naked face.
Well, that's what I'm talking about
Face.
with great skin, y'all. Who wants great skin like that, right? Where you don't even have to wear makeup unless you want to. And that's why skincare is so important. So I could talk about number one all night, but we're going to go on to primer. Now, every makeup artist will tell you primer is a girl's best friend. A little secret about primer, that's number two on our list, is you actually can even wear it without makeup. You can wear it without makeup and it protects your skin. It acts like a shield for your skin. It's what keeps the good stuff in and the bad stuff out. So Laura, if you want to start applying that, because what we're going to show you tonight is our 5-minute face. I call it the dash out the door look. It's like the must-haves that every girl needs. And we're going to show that to you. And Laura's going to apply it. It's going to take us a little more than 5 minutes tonight because we're going to talk about everything. But foundation primer. So if you don't have a great foundation primer, that is definitely someplace to start. Especially, I hear a lot of women say to me, especially now that everyone has to wear a mask, that their makeup doesn't stay on. And having a primer is going to really help your makeup to stay on. It absorbs oil. I know we have a cute guest up there.
I know, she's my cousin.
Oh,
My
you
cousin
can never
Jill.
start too young. You can never start too young. Welcome to the party. So Laura, it's very silky feeling. It absorbs
It is.
oil, but it doesn't feel like oil.
Mm-mm.
And I don't know about you guys, but if I even attempt to put foundation on without my primer, I can't even do it. Like I'll know instantly because I'm like, that doesn't feel right. Right, Laura?
And it has SPF 15.
Yes,
So you're protecting your skin without doing anything else.
that's right. Okay, moving on. So number one, great skincare. Number two, foundation primer. Number three, you gotta have the right tools. You gotta have the right tools. Oh my gosh, so often people say, I'm not good at makeup. I'm not good at applying makeup. And I'm always like, you just need to practice and you need the right tools. Laura is smart. She's got her amazing brush container holder. Love that. And she's got, look at all the brushes she has. Now, you might have to build your brush wardrobe, you guys, but let's start with some essentials tonight. You definitely need a foundation brush, okay? You don't want to apply your foundation with just your fingers. I mean, our CC cream, I think, is okay. If you want to apply with your fingers, even our makeup artist says that that's okay. But you really are going to get the best coverage with a foundation brush. So number three is have the right tools. So as we're talking tonight, we're going to talk a little bit about foundation brushes. When we get to our liquid eyeshadow, we're going to talk about our liquid eyeshadow brush. But just know, for great makeup, you want to have great brushes, okay? Great brushes that don't have to cost you a fortune. And you want to clean them, okay? You want to keep your brushes clean. Really, really important. Okay, moving on to number four. Okay, number four is foundation. Laura, what foundation are you going to use tonight?
I am going to use my very light CC cream.
Okay, now CC cream, you guys, this is every girl's favorite. It's a must in the makeup bag because what I love about CC cream is no one ever thinks it feels heavy. It gives
Right.
beautiful coverage. It hides redness. It hides imperfections. It gives you another layer of SPF. But you guys, Laura, can you just do half your face first for us so that they can kind of see? Your skin is so beautiful that it might be hard to see a difference, especially on camera. But you're going to see Laura's just going to dot on the CC cream. Again, it's very light coverage. We also have full coverage foundations that come in matte and luminous, and they have age fighting properties. But this is just the great everyday foundation. I wear this if I'm just running out of my house and I don't want to put on a lot of makeup, but I don't want to run out naked face. I always say there's a difference between naked and natural. Natural, okay, naked, I don't like to go naked. So, well, Laura, I do see a little difference because it definitely, you can see how it hides a little bit of the redness. It just looks a little smoother. Yeah.
It evens out my skin tone. So any of those, age areas or, darker spots, it makes it even. It just blends the color of my skin together. So it's like one smooth color without being heavy. And I have really oily skin. So this just is a great, very lightweight option for running around doing all sorts of stuff.
It looks great. Okay, I'll let you go ahead and do the other side while we review. Okay, number one, great skincare. Number two, primer. Number three, the right tools. Number four, a great everyday foundation, and CC cream is a great option. Okay, well, Laura.
Plus it comes in what, 5 colors. So it's super easy to match. It really does blend with your current complexion. So
Yeah.
it's not hiding or covering, it's blending.
Right. It's really easy to help you get a perfect match with the CC creams. Really easy. Now we do just a little plug. If you are looking for a fuller coverage foundation, we do have a foundation finder. And I know some people think those quizzes don't really work, but ours has worked for my customers. So basically you just you answer a couple of questions and then it lets you know what shade you are. So if you're interested in doing that, if you're not near your consultant or you can't get to your consultant, you can do the Foundation Finder quiz. Super easy. It can be found on your consultant's website, or we can send you the link. Okay, number 5, in every girl's makeup bag, it's really good to have concealer, and I'm going to put under eye corrector with that. So Mary Kay has this magic product called under eye corrector. And once you've used it, you will be in love with it, because what it does is it lightens dark under eye circles. I call it caffeine for the eyes. If you look tired, if you have allergies, if you didn't sleep last night, if you, all the things, it's going to help. So Laura, you're going to go ahead. You can just go ahead and make like I like to make like a V, like just like a V under my eye. And then you can use our cream shadow brush to blend this, or you can use your finger, okay? I do like being able to pat with my brush to do my under eye area, but you can use your finger as well. And you guys are gonna see the magic happen for Laura. Now, you don't necessarily want to use concealer under your eyes, and you don't want to put concealer everywhere. So a couple of tips with concealer is it actually goes over your liquid foundation, and a lot of people tend to put it on first. But the reason why you do it after is because you will need less if you're blending on top of your foundation. And we all know if you overuse concealer, it can make those areas you're trying to conceal look worse, okay? So Laura, that is great. Give us a little close up there.
This one has.
Yes. Oh, yes. You can definitely tell. So another tip with concealer is it's not meant, again, to be used on the entire face. Always start with less and then add, so that, again, you're not caking up those places that you want to hide and conceal. Okay, number 6. Oh, go ahead, Laura.
I was just gonna say, you probably can't see it much because the CC cream does a good job, but I have a slight age spot there that I was just gonna show you.
Oh, good. Yes.
If I just kind of dot some concealer, can you kind of see that?
Yes. Yes. I love our concealers. I just feel like their pigment is really good without being cakey. Like
So hopefully you
sometimes
can kind of see
can-
that.
Yeah, I love that you don't see the concealer.
Right.
We have different shades of concealer as well, which is really important. Okay, number 6, we're going to talk about brows, baby. Now, disclaimer, brows could be a whole class in itself. But I got to tell you, brows are super important, like really important. It's kind of like having a frame on your wall or a picture on your wall without a frame or with a frame. Now, my eyebrows are non-existent. I put them on every single day. And I like to use a blend of our pencil and our shadow. Like you can use either our hazelnut shadow or our espresso shadow, depending on how dark your eyebrows are. You want them to be about the same color as your hair, okay? And then we also have this other magic product. Oh, good. Laura's going to show us the volumizing brow tint. Now, again, we can't go into all the scoop with brows tonight, but just know you need them. You want them and you need them, okay? And most of us have to either fill in, color in, draw in. Most of us need to add to our eyebrows. But look at the difference. Like, just look at the difference with one eye done. Isn't that magic? It's just magic. I love our volumizing tints because I think they changed the eyebrow world, because a lot of women can be really scared of doing their eyebrows. And the volumizing brow tint is so easy to use, right, Laura?
Yes, yes. And if you're still not, it comes with this little brush that brushes it in, which is amazing. But we also have this brush that you can then really shape your eyebrows with if you want. And it's really easy. And it makes it look even. So I have kind of splotchy eyebrows. I have eyebrows, but they're not filled in nicely in all the right
They're not even.
They're not, together. So this helps make them look even, filled in, and together. So
I
I
love
should
it,
probably do the
Laura.
other one.
Yeah, I'm so glad you did it because it really makes a difference. I love to tell people this story when I was at my my kitchen table having dinner. And sometimes I wash my face before dinner. I just do, you guys. And my kids were like, "Where are your eyebrows?" I'm like, "I put them on every day, y'all. Like, how did you not know that? Like, they're non-existent unless I put them on." So it was just funny. Where'd your eyebrows go? Oh, Laura, it's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, next, one of my favorite products, and I actually am wearing the Dash Out the Door look tonight. So I am wearing our liquid eyeshadows with mascara. I have some of our shimmer highlighting powder on and lipstick or lip gloss. So that's what we call the Dash Out the Door look. Okay, so now we're going to introduce you to our Mary Kay liquid eyeshadows. These are a game changer for especially anyone who struggles with shadows. They come in 4 colors. We have light beam, star, pink starlight, meteor shower, which is like a grayish color, and then purple nova. And these are so versatile. I have 2 on tonight. I have light beam on, which I love. It's that light color. And then I put a little bit of meteor shower right in my corner and use my cream color brush to just blend it in that corner. I don't even have liner on tonight. It's just the mascara that makes your lash line look like you are wearing eyeliner. So Laura, do you want to show us the liquid eyeshadow?
Yes, and I brought the exact 2 colors. I love the light beam with the meteor shower in the corners. So I will put on my light beam.
And I'm telling you, every girl can do this. Everyone. And I know it can be busy, like especially if you got littles at home, like even doing anything to your makeup in the morning can be so hard. But I promise you, it feels so much better to do a little something. And I did when my kids were little, they're 18 and 16 now. But when they were little, I did a scientific experiment, and I believe this is true and it should be published. The days I would get up and do nothing, we were all just kind of off. Like we just were. But the days I would get up and just semi get ready, like get out of my pajamas, put on a little bit of makeup, I swear they just behave differently. And I think it's because mom was on, mom felt better. And so I like to help moms know how to just take a little bit of time for themselves. Laura, that is so pretty. And look how easy. We call it a 5-minute face for a reason. 5 minutes, just 5 minutes.
Swipe, swipe. I'm using the cream color eyeshadow brush, but you can use the brush that comes in it. You can use your finger, and you're like, literally I've done one eye. So it's that easy to swipe, swipe. I just color my eyeball, and then
I love
I
it.
kind of go over it. And then I take the meteor shower, and I like to just dot it in the corner there. And then I blend it up.
Yes, right into that
Crease area.
crease area. Yes, that's the word.
And it blends really nicely, so you can't really mess it up.
You can't mess it up. And so many women say to me now that they wear a mask all the time, they feel like they need to do something to their eyes just to make their eyes pop a little, because it's like where all of our expression is now if we have a mask on. So Laura, that looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love it. And show everyone your shirt. We have matching shirts on. That's the book. Isn't it so pretty? Doesn't everyone want a lip shirt? Okay, so now Laura, that was number 7, our liquid shadow. Number 8 is mascara. Now we have a whole wardrobe of mascaras, but definitely every girl needs in her makeup bag a great mascara. And let me just share with you guys some of the run out rates, okay? I want you to think about your makeup bag. And if you have it in front of you, that's great. You might want to pull some things out. But mascara and liquid liner, you really should trade out every 3 to 6 months. Really 3 months. Really like 3 to 4 months, okay? even if you don't use it all up, it starts to grow. Bacteria grows in there. It cannot be good. You can get eye infections. So mascara and liquid liner, 3 months. Foundation, usually about a year. So if you don't wear it that often, I know you don't want to throw it out. You don't want to waste it. But what's going to happen is it starts to turn or it doesn't work as well. So just get yourself a fresh foundation if it's been more than a year. Lipstick, lip gloss, same thing, 1 year. Now, I do have a color in my makeup bag, you guys, that I've had for a long time. And it's because I can't find that color anymore. But I will tell you, it has changed over time. It's not exactly the same thing. Blush, powder, and bronzer, 18 months. So if you are still using one from a birthday that was a decade ago, you got to get rid of that baby. Okay, you got to get rid of that, clean it up. Concealer is about 1 year to maybe a year and a half. Eyeshadows, 2 years. Lip and eye pencils, 2 years. Okay, so if you're a slow user, and like I know our eyeshadows, for example, last a long time. So if you're not doing it every day, but do a little inventory of your makeup bag or your makeup drawer and just make sure you're not working with expired products, because that could definitely make a difference in application as well. Okay, so Laura, next we're going to talk mascara. So we're going to post a video that you guys are going to love for the Shake Up Your Makeup Week. Be sure to check it out because it's our makeup artist, Luis Casco, going through our different mascaras and what they do and how to pick which one's best for you. Okay, so look for that tomorrow. It's going to be on the VIP pages tomorrow. But Laura, which one are you going to use tonight?
I have the Lash Intensity mascara.
Okay. The Mac Daddy mascara. This is going to increase volume by 200%. Now, we do have a mascara primer that I love, but I can only pick 10 things tonight. And remember, this is for the everyday girl. Maybe you don't want to put on eyelash primer every day. So, but you got to have some good mascara. Mascara is a girl's best friend. Laura is very brave to do this on camera. I have a hard time not messing up my mascara just on my own in my own bathroom with my magnifying mirror. But you're doing great, Laura. Thank you for demoing for us.
Mascara makes me feel like my eyes are less naked, like they are defined.
Well, and many of us have lighter lashes, or just applying a mascara makes your lashes look longer. Like a lot of people have long lashes and they have no idea until they put mascara on, and then they're like, oh my gosh, my lashes are so long. And it's like they were there the whole time. You just didn't know it. That looks so good. I don't know
if you can see that.
Yep. And I have on the Lash Intensity too.
Beautiful.
I just like it. It makes me feel like I have lash extensions on, which I can't deal with the maintenance of those. I think they're beautiful. I love how people wear them, but my luck, I'd have one fall out every other day. And I'd be walking around like that because I wouldn't make time to go get them filled. So good. Okay, so let me review. Number 1, great skincare. Number 2, primer. Number 3 is the right tools. Number 4 is foundation. Number 5 is concealer or under eye corrector. Number 6 is your brows. Number 7, liquid eyeshadow. Number 8, mascara. Number 9 is going to be your lips and a little bit of highlighter for your cheeks. I call this like the finisher. You know what I mean? It's part of the 5-minute face. Again, the 5-minute face is your CC cream, your liquid shadow, your mascara, and your lip gloss and your highlighter.
So I'm just going to put a little bit of the glazed highlighter on.
Okay.
To give sort of a
just a little glow is what it does. I love it.
Just a hint of color.
Mm-hmm. So pretty. Yep, definitely see it.
And it just kind of defines that
for bed.
Defines that area right there.
Yeah. Yep. You are going to look gorgeous for bed, my friend.
Then I'll get to wash my face again.
Yes. Okay. Next, we're gonna do some lips, right, Laura?
Yes.
Just some lip gloss or lipstick. What color lip gloss do I have on? I'll tell you guys. I have on Pink Fusion.
Ooh.
I love Pink Fusion. Makes me happy. We have so many lip gloss colors, you guys, and our lip glosses are so moisturizing, but they stay on, which is really nice. What color is that, Laura? Is that Fancy Nancy?
It is Fancy Nancy, the
Fancy
ever
Nancy.
popular Fancy Nancy.
Forever and
Everybody
ever,
can wear.
forever and ever. It's one of our most popular lip glosses. Looks great on everyone. Fancy Nancy. Okay, and then last, we didn't talk about powder, but that's not on my top 10 list because I think the CC cream is great. And again, I could only have 10. It was really hard. I combined cheeks and lips just because I had to. But we do have a great silky setting powder that's amazing. That you got to check out, in a translucent powder. But number 10 on my list is your finishing spray and your eye makeup remover. Okay, so let's start with finishing spray. See how I had to like piggyback a couple of them in together? I just had to. So finishing spray is important because it's gonna keep everything on, you guys. It's gonna set everything, it's gonna keep it on. Laura, do you want to show them how you make that happen?
There we go.
Oh my goodness, I love it. And so, Laura, explain to them what the wonderful CC cream does. I mean, the finishing spray.
Finishing spray.
Yes,
It
finishing.
helps set everything in place and gives it staying power beyond its own staying power. So it really keeps it all where it needs to be, and you can go about your day and not worry about melting or dripping or spottiness. You're good. You're good for the whole day.
Yes, and it looks so pretty. And I mean, it keeps your makeup on so everything looks so pretty and it stays there, and you don't have to worry about, like you said, it coming off, especially if you have a special occasion. I think then it's super important to have your finishing spray. Or if you live in a place where it's very hot and humid, it's not that in upstate New York right now, my friends. It's just not. But my friends Carl and Maxine, they're in Florida. And I bet it's still warm in Florida. I really wish we were in Florida right now, Laura.
Yes.
So you all need finishing spray year round. But the other, right, Carla?
We do.
I'm sorry. We need lip balm all year long. I don't know. Okay. So eye makeup remover. And I added this to the top 10 list because, girlfriends, if you're going to wear makeup, you got to have eye makeup remover, because eye mites are a real thing. Y'all, they are. And if you Google eye mites, you may never forgive me. Just trust me on this one. They feed off your mascara. This is one of our best-selling products. It's the #1 eye makeup remover in America. It is incredible. So make sure you have cleanser. I call it cleanser for your eyes. Okay, friends, cleanser for your eyes. Okay, so let's review our list, Laura. We have #1. Does everyone remember? Great skincare. Mary Kay Skincare. Come to our Spa La La night next Thursday, and we'll treat you to some great skincare. #2, primer. #3, the right tools. You got to have the right tools. #4, foundation. We can help match you with our foundation quiz. #5, concealer and under eye corrector. #6, you got to put on your brows. You got to fill in your brows. You got to get more of them, but you need some brows, okay? Liquid shadow. Every girl's favorite eyeshadow because it's so easy. You can't really mess it up. Mascara, so we can see your pretty lashes. Lips and a little highlighter, just because it just makes us happy. And then finishing spray and eye remover. So those are our top 10. Every girl's got to have in her makeup bag. And I even condensed it one more. I want to show you guys the 5-minute face. Let me share my screen. This is our special for the Shake Up Your Makeup Week. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'll try to enlarge it just a little. And we'll post this in our VIP group. Sorry. Okay, let me try to make it a little smaller because I made it too big. So this is 5 steps to beautiful in less than 5 minutes. And it includes our CC cream, our liquid eye color, our Chroma Fusion blush, or we use the highlighter tonight, lip gloss, and mascara. And you get this super cute bag. Consultants, I can help you get this special bag for your guests, and it's only $65. So it's huge savings. And because it's over 50, you can pick one of the products off our half off specials product list this month. Make sure you ask us about that for half off. You can pick one of the specials for half off. So there's some great deals on there this month. So that is the makeup bag that every girl needs with the 5 steps to beautiful. So easy. And I'm going to stop this for just a second. And I want to see if any of our guests have questions, anything at all that we didn't cover. And I'm going to check the Facebook group to see if anyone had questions there. Oh, Cindy says, you look so beautiful, Laura.
Oh, thanks, Cindy.
I love it. I mean, we should go out somewhere now, Laura. We're ready. We're not ready for bed. We're ready to go out.
A cute
Well,
face, a cute shirt. I'm
yeah.
ready.
So thank you for checking out our Shake Up Your Makeup night. Be sure to check your VIP groups with your consultant so that you can see the rest of our tips and tricks for this week. We'll post the 5-minute makeup bag special. We'll post a special sheet, and I'm going to post a video about the mascaras and lots of other fun tips. And we're going to give away some prizes. So be sure to check it out, comment, let your consultant know if you have questions. And we just thank all of you for being with us tonight. So thanks, everyone.